Okay, everyone. Our next topic is your cholecystitis. Okay, from the word itis. Okay, from the word itis, it is your inflammation. Okay, chole means gallbladder. So your cholecystitis is your inflammation of your gallbladder. Okay, inflammation of your gallbladder. Okay, if makikita nyo dito, okay, ito yung na-inflame. Okay, yung gallbladder ninyo. What causes? Okay, dahil sa obstruction. Okay, obstruction ng what? Obstruction ng gallstone ninyo. Okay, napunta siya saan? Sa may cystic duct ninyo. Okay, this is your cystic duct. Palabas dapat, pero nagkaroon ng obstruction. Ang nangyari, nag-accumulate dito yung mga bile ninyo. Okay, nagkaroon ng accumulation of bile, and then mag-i-increase ba yung pressure dito? Yes. Maiipit ba yung mga nerve endings dito? Yes, kaya nagkakaroon ng pain. Okay? Sorry for that. For the modifiable risk factors natin, okay, we have your obesity, high-fat diet, rapid weight loss, lack of physical activity, pregnancy, increase in estrogen, and your diabetes mellitus. Okay, so your modifiable risk factors, this increases the risk for having what? Cholecystitis. Okay, bakit? Okay, your obesity, high fat, okay, this increases the risk for developing what? Stones. Okay, so now we have your non-modifiable, okay, your age, older adult. Okay, sa gender natin, mas prone magkaroon ng cholecystitis and cholelithiasis ang mga female natin, okay, or women. Family history, and then at ethnicity, we have your Native American and your Hispanics, okay? So, what is the main cause of your cholecystitis? It's because of your gallstone, okay? Bakit? Okay? Nagkaroon ng obstruction saan? Sa may cystic duct ninyo. And if nagkaroon ng obstruction sa cystic duct, di ba? Siyempre, yung bile ninyo hindi makakalabas sa gallbladder. Okay? Mai-stuck siya sa gallbladder ninyo. So, mag-a-accumulate ba yung bile ninyo sa loob ng gallbladder ninyo? Yes. Okay? Pag nagkaroon ng bile accumulation, nag-i-increase ba yung pressure inside the gallbladder? Yes. Okay? Pwede ba magkaroon ng inflammation? Yes. Okay? And then after that, it could lead to your what? Your infection, ischemia, and your necrosis. Okay? Your infection, ischemia, and your necrosis. Okay? After the inflammation. And remember that you have two reason or two types of your dito. You have two main reason kung ano yung pwedeng mag-cause ng inyong cholecystitis. Okay? We have calculus and we have acalculus. Okay, pag sinabi natin calculus, okay, it should be gallstone. Okay? Gallstone ang nag-cause. Bakit? Obstruction sa may cystic duct. Acalculus from the word absence of stone, so it's trauma and infection. Okay? So now, kung mapapansin nyo, nasaan nakalocate ang inyong gallbladder? Nasa likod siya ni liver. Okay, nasa likod siya ni liver. Kaya kapag na-inflame yon, saan ang sasakit? Okay, sa may right upper quadrant natin, pero radiating to the back and shoulder. Okay, right upper quadrant radiating to the back and the shoulder. Okay, pwede ba magkaroon ng nausea and vomiting? Yes, pero kailan? Right after meal. Okay, again, meron tayong nausea and vomiting right after meal. Okay? We also have your fever, okay? Jaundice due to obstruction. Obstruction of your what? Obstruction of your bile, okay? Then, pwede mo magkaroon ng bloating and indigestion after eating. After eating, yes. Pero specifically, if mataas yung nakain mong fats, okay? If mataas yung nakain mong fats, okay, pwede magkaroon ng bloating, pwede magkaroon ng indigestion, okay? Now, ano pa ang pwedeng makita? Pwede magkaroon ng clay-colored stool? Yes. Bakit? Dark urine. Yes. Kasi nga yung bile ninyo, okay, na-stuck siya saan? Na-stuck siya sa may gallbladder ninyo. Okay? So, hindi magkakaroon ng kulay yung inyong poops. Okay? So, dun din nagkakaroon ng dark colored urine. Okay? And then, what is the complication or what are the complication, okay, of your cholecystitis? Pwedeng perforation, pwedeng cholangitis, pwedeng pancreatitis, sepsis, and your liver damage. Okay. Now, ano yung mga diagnostic test na pwede natin gamitin sa kanila? Blood test. Okay. Pag nag-check tayo ng CBC natin, mataas yung WBC. So, ibig sabihin may inflammation. Okay. Liver function test, mataas ang AST, ALT. Okay. Next is mataas yung bilirubin level. Okay. Elevated. Okay. And then, gagamit din tayo ng imaging, which is your ultrasound and your CT scan. Sa ultrasound din nyo, it may reveal gallstone. Okay. And wall thickening and merong fluid. Saan? Sa may gallbladder ninyo. And your CT scan, okay, ginagamit natin ang CT scan ninyo if your ultrasound is inconclusive, okay? Pag sinabi natin inconclusive, hindi niya masyadong ma-read or hindi niya masyadong makita yung what? Yung inyong gallbladder, okay? Meron din tayong physical exam, which is your Murphy's sign, which is the classical sign for your cholecystitis. Anong ginagawa natin sa Murphy's sign? Okay, the examiner or the doctor will press the right upper quadrant. Okay? So, ang ginagawa ng doctor natin, ipe-press ngayon, tapos pag yung pasyente, okay, biglang nag-stop, huminga, okay, dahil sa sharp pain, ibig sabihin, positive siya for Murphy's sign. Okay? So, what would be the treatment for this? Okay? Gumagamit tayo ng medication. Yes. Okay? Ano yung mga medications na yun? Antibiotic. Okay? If ang nag-cause is what? Infection. We are using antibiotic. Okay? And then we have your analgesics. Okay? NSAIDs and opioids yung ginagamit natin. Okay? And then your antiemetic. Okay? Antiemetic. Surgery. Pwede ba maging treatment? Yes. Anong gagawin? Cholecystectomy. Okay? Or cholecystostomy. Okay? Pag sinabi nating ectomy, removal ng gallbladder. Pag sinabi naman natin cholecystostomy, ostomy, opening. Okay? So, i-open, maglalagay ng drainage. Okay? Saan? Sa may gallbladder nyo mismo. Okay? So, yan yung mga pwedeng maging treatment natin. Medication and surgery. Now, anong nursing diagnosis ang pwede sa mga pasyente natin? Okay? Acute pain. Okay? Risk for infection and imbalanced nutrition less than body requirement. Okay? So now, what would be your nursing interventions? You need to monitor the vital signs, especially the temperature. Bakit? Kapag tumaas ang temperature mo, ibig sabihin nun, pwede na magkaroon ng what? Infection. Okay? Or meron na siyang infection. And then, pain management, we are using analgesics. Okay? Antibiotics as prescribed if meron siyang infection. And then, low-fat diet para hindi ma-trigger or para hindi ma-trigger, okay, yung ating gallbladder na magkaroon ng spasm, okay, para hindi siya sumakit, okay. Then education, okay, ano yung mga ituturo mo sa pasyente mo post-surgery, okay, you need to instruct how to do wound care and what, okay, you need to teach also for your patient to recognize, okay, the signs of infection, okay, dapat alam din nila yan. And then diet after surgery, avoid high fat. Okay? And then exercise and weight management. So that is your cholecystitis. Now, we would like to answer these questions. Sagutan lang natin. Okay? Okay. A 46-year-old female presents with severe right upper quadrant pain radiating to the right of the shoulder, may nausea, vomiting, okay? Fever after eating fatty meal, okay? Physical examination reveals guarding a positive Murphy's sign, okay? Positive Murphy's sign. Ultrasound shows gallbladder walls thickening with gallstone, okay? As a nurse, review risk factors. A patient profile supports gallstone formation, okay? The most contributory factor in this case is related to which characteristic, okay? Is it A, male gender, B, advancing age, C, high-fat dietary intake, or D, chronic alcohol use. Okay, if ang sagot mo is letter A, mali na. Kasi mas prone ang female compared to your male. Okay? Mas mataas yung risk ng female. If your answer is B, advancing in age, okay, your age contributes but less immediate than dietary triggers. Okay? So, mas mataas pa rin daw yung dietary compared to your advancing age. So, let's remove that one. Okay? Chronic alcohol use, okay? This is not primary risk factor of your gallstone. Not a primary risk factor. Not a primary risk factor. Okay? So, what would be the answer? It's your letter C. Bakit? Okay, your gallstone, particularly your cholesterol stone, are strongly associated with diets, okay? Especially kapag high in fat, okay? Which increases cholesterol saturation in the bile, okay? Fatty meals also triggers gallbladder contraction, precipitating symptoms in the patients with gallstone, okay? So the answer is letter C, okay? Next question. The nurse links obstruction of the cystic duct to subsequent gallbladder inflammation. The pathophysiologic process primarily result to which consequences? Pancreatic enzyme activation, increased intraluminal pressure and ischemia, decreased bile production, or portal hypertension. Okay? So ano yung magiging sagot ninyo? Okay? Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, the nurse links obstruction, okay? Obstruction of the cystic duct subsequent to gallbladder inflammation, okay? This pathophysiologic process primary result in which consequences? If your answer is letter C, decreased bile production, mali, okay? The bile production continues in the liver. Tandaan nyo yan. Ang bile ninyo sa liver na pro-produce, okay? Production. Okay. If your answer is letter C, letter D, okay, your portal hypertension, okay, is not related, okay? It is not related to your what? To your cholecystitis, okay? So your portal hypertension, mas common pa siya saan? Sa my liver cirrhosis, okay? Mas common pa ang portal hypertension nyo sa may liver cirrhosis ninyo. Okay, if ang sagot mo naman letter A, mali din. Okay, pancreatic enzyme activation occurs in pancreatitis. Okay, nangyayari to saan? Sa pancreatitis. Okay? So the answer is letter B. Bakit naging letter B? Okay, obstruction of the cystic duct traps the bile within the gallbladder. Okay? So kapag na-trap yung bile ninyo sa gallbladder, it causes your distension. Okay? It causes also your increased intraluminal pressure. It also reduces blood flow, causing your ischemia and inflammation, leading to your acute cholecystitis. Okay? So the answer is letter B. Okay? Next question. While planning immediate care, the nurse anticipates, okay, initial medical management. Okay? Initial medical management daw, di ba? Immediate care. The nurse anticipates. So, ibig sabihin, ano yung sa tingin ng nurse na i-order ng doktor? Ano yung naiisip niya, di ba? Which intervention is most appropriate during the acute phase? Okay. Oral feeding with low fat, administration of opioid analgesic, immediate discharge with antibiotics, or encourage ambulation. Okay. So, what would be the answer? If your answer is letter A, okay, oral intake worsens the symptoms. So, mali ang letter A. It could worsen the symptoms, di ba? Symptoms. Next, if your answer is letter C, okay, immediate discharge, it is unsafe, okay? Immediate discharge, this is unsafe, okay? Unsafe for your patient kasi nga may nararamdaman yung pasyente nyo. Encouraging ambulation is not appropriate during acute inflammation. This is not appropriate. Sorry again. Okay? Your letter B is the correct answer. Why? Okay? Severe right upper quadrant pain is the hallmark of acute cholecystitis. Okay? Adequate pain control often with opioids is priority alongside with NPO status, IV fluids, and your antibiotic. Okay? So, ano yung mga management natin? Opioids, okay? Plus NPO, plus IV fluids, plus antibiotics. Di ba? Okay, so yan yung management natin. Okay? Next, in prioritizing nursing diagnosis, the nurse addresses the most urgent concern. Okay, which diagnosis requires immediate attention? Okay, A, imbalanced nutrition, risk for infection, acute pain, or activity intolerance. Okay, so what would be your answer? Okay, if your answer is A and D, okay, they are least priorities. Okay, A and D, least priority. Okay? Next, if B naman ang answer mo, risk for infection is important but not as immediate as uncontrolled pain. Okay? Hindi siya ganun ka-priority compared to your pain mo. Yung word lang na risk ang nagpamani dyan, di ba? So, what would be your answer? It's letter C. Bakit? The patient presents with severe pain. Okay? Guarding and positive Murphy's sign. Okay? So, addressing the acute pain is the most urgent concern while preventing complication and stabilizing the patient. Okay? Removing pain para sa comfort ng pasyente ninyo. Okay? Next. During care plan, okay, the nurse prepares the patient for possible surgery. Which procedure provides definitive treatment? Okay, pag sinabi nating definitive permanent, okay, treatment for your what? For your cholecystitis. Okay, letter A, ERCP, okay, or your endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, okay? Percutaneous cholecystectomy, laparoscopic cholecystectomy, open appendectomy, okay? Your letter D, this is not related, okay? This is not related. Okay, so if your answer is letter A, okay, your letter A is used common for bile duct stone, okay? Used for bile duct stones. Okay? Next is your letter B. Your letter B is a temporary measure for high-risk surgical patient. Okay? High-risk surgical patient. So your letter B is wrong. So what is the answer? It is your letter C. Laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Okay? Bakit? Laparoscopic cholecystectomy is the definitive treatment for your symptomatic gallstones and acute cholecystitis. Okay? Bakit? Ano bang ginagawa nito? It prevents the recurrence of your complication. It prevents the recurrence of your complication. Bakit nga pine-prevent? Okay, cholecystectomy. Okay, tatanggalin na ba yung what? Yung gallbladder niya? Yes. Okay, babalik pa ba? Okay, or magre-recur ba yung sakit niya if tinanggal mo yung gallbladder? Hindi na, di ba? So the answer is letter C. Okay, so that is your cholecystitis.